homegirl right now, bro. That she can come in and be a part of the relationship, and I don't gotta deal with this shit.
You must be out your mind, right?
What you won't do, somebody else will. You think because you got a lot of money.
I won't pay these bills no more, right? So all these utilities.
But you don't pay your bills by yourself, love.
What you think? Because you,
bro, my mama said Christmas is next to God.
$300 a month.
Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm your girl,
I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
and we are
Black Press.
If this is your first time watching, please remember to hit like, comment, share, and
Subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for our future episodes. Bing. So, you know how this manosphere thing is talk about having multiple. Actually, you be watching that stuff. Multiple spouses and
yeah, like
in a
I love watching those
relationship
shows.
So this guy has decided to present that to his significant other, and it didn't go so well for him.
Homegirl right now, bro. That she can come in and be a part of the relationship, and I don't gotta deal with this shit.
You must be out your mind, right?
What you won't do, somebody else will. You think because you got a lot of money.
So I won't pay these bills no more, right? So all these utilities.
But you don't pay your bills by yourself, love.
What you think? Because you,
bro, my mama said Christmas is next to God.
$300 a month. Don't you help
I
pay?
got more than 300, okay? And just because you make more bank than me, that stops you from being able to cook.
The rent alone is $32.75.
But
You
if
give
you
me
made
$250 a month towards rent. And what?
But if you made the same amount of money as I made cooking,
I pay for the food.
You pay for the food.
I pay for the cleaning utilities.
So let me bring it.
How about you cook?
What do you mean? I'm not. How am I supposed to cook and be focused on the work I got to do? That's impossible. How be focused?
My work is more strenuous than yours.
I can't be focused without a meal, though, love. You make way more bread than me, and you feel like you exempt from being.
And I make sure that laundry is done. I make sure that the table bill is paid. I make sure that
a homegirl right now, bro. You're not the
refrigerator.
All I'm saying is this, right?
Yeah.
I know a female, right? You know her too. We could all be in a relationship together.
So how about this, right?
Cook, one woman to clean.
How about this?
One woman to teach the
How about
kids.
this?
You trying?
How about this? You're right. My income, I can afford to take care of me and all the kids.
But your income doesn't make
sense. And we can
That's the problem with women nowadays. Because y'all make more money than a man.
Let's see how far you get with your
y'all
friend.
Think because y'all make more money than a man, that stops me from being a woman to my man. How are you supporting me through your money? How do you
I make sure you got food in there
through
too.
Your money? What food? I'm heating up ramen noodles every night, bro.
And
That's your
something.
choice, bro.
That's your choice. That's your choice.
Why more money than me? But if I make more than you, then what? You be at my head and foot serving me, right?
No.
It shouldn't be about the money, love.
I don't think
right?
so.
If you're my woman and I'm your man, if we both had $0, we should both be able to go back and forth with each other.
Right, so we both should be cooking.
You're not the
refrigerator. We both should be cleaning.
But I do
we
both.
both. You don't do
I have to as a man. I'm supposed to provide, protect, right?
Oh my goodness!
Repeat that again. But I provide.
The 2 piece.
But I provide.
You gotta provide.
But I provide
because you make more money than me.
I feel like a refrigerator. I pay these bills to keep this electricity on.
So
that's not all my money.
That's like the same thing.
My
right?
money.
Oh, I make this amount of money. But when you was broke and before you had that job, I was getting it all the time. When you was broke and before you had that job, you was asking me, what would you like to eat today, babe?
Okay.
You don't even ask me that no more.
Okay.
When you was broke,
I provide
when
that
you
food,
was broke and I came in the house, you made sure I came clean up the house because daddy was coming home. Now I gotta walk through my house and I have to step over things. You know what I mean? But you as a woman need to learn to stay in your place. That's what you need to do.
Okay,
that woman needs to learn to stay in your place. I'm not telling you to quit your job.
Quit my job.
Look.
Quit my job.
Listen to me.
Right? We both should be clean. That's what you're saying, right?
I'm not saying quit your job.
Quit my job is what you're saying, right?
Ultimatums. Either Shorty can move in with us.
You work 8 hours a day. I'm working 16 hours a day. So quit my job, right?
I can leave. Right? Or you can recognize a woman's place.
You can leave
because you making $95,000 has nothing
you just throw that option out there?
The fact that you don't please your man. You don't cook for your man.
Bye. Did you not hear me? Bye.
Bro, I'll easily go.
You gave an ultimatum to go right here.
Why though?
But then why?
Get a female.
Why though?
We can all be happy, bro. I could get somebody to cook for us. You don't never gotta cook. You
That's
want to work
the
for
difference
us,
between me and you. I don't need you. You need me. That's the difference. difference, right?
I need you.
Yeah, you need me.
No, I need a woman to be a woman. I don't need you.
If you didn't need me, you wouldn't be complaining about food, right? You wouldn't have a complaint right now.
It does not matter to me if my woman is making $2,000 a year or $95,000 a year. What matters, woman?
Okay.
Women.
Man. Oh my God.
Garbage waste man. That's what you call that.
Yeah. He did have a point though. I'm gonna hit on his point. His point, she did get a little bit quiet when he said that point though.
What's that?
When he said when you wasn't making a bunch of money and I was making more money, it was, what do you want to eat? You know, things were getting done before I made it home when you was, helping more.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a valid point to say that
it
something
switched,
changed.
the role switch. Because
Does the role,
now he should be doing that.
Okay, so what are the roles then? So are there roles based on who makes the most money?
Sometimes. Well, I'll put it this way. If in their situation, when this person is making more money by putting in more hours, they have less hours to put into the household.
Yeah.
So they're not able to run behind everybody and clean up, cook, and do all this stuff to maintain the household. They're doing what they need to do to bring that stuff in so that the household can be maintained.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's not pulling his weight, he needs to pick up the slack where she's not able to finish, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he should be cooking, cleaning, making sure the house is clean, the kids is good. Why he can't do that?
Yeah, I agree with you. I just wanted to make sure we understood that the person that makes the most money and puts in the most hours kind of has to do the least amount of work at home.
It's for
mostly because they don't have time at home.
Yeah, it's for the benefit of the family.
Yeah. I mean, I can't believe he tried it though. Like when she say you only bring in $250, I'm like, bro, why are you talking?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you talking anything?
Sometimes that doesn't even amount to like a bill. There's just one bill.
It's funny. So here's the thing. Here's the problem. The biggest problem in this conversation is the fact that he, like they say, when men still want a traditional woman, but have diverted from being the traditional man.
Yeah.
But even back then, it didn't work because being the traditional man still wanted, compliance and a wife that could and clean and keep her mouth shut. But obviously, it didn't work then because women was getting divorced back then too.
Yeah. I think the problem lies where, okay, he was so used to this role that he was like the breadwinner and stuff of the family. He expected it to continue because he expected like, okay, when I fall off, you catch my slack.
Yeah.
But he's not willing to catch
the slack at the house. Exactly. Yeah. Because he's not willing to evolve. This community, the Black community has evolved away from, well, the wife is going to be barefoot and pregnant and take care of you.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
If we keep expecting for the wife to do that alone without us being able to reach the level of income that is needed or wanted, it's not even really needed. That's a big issue too, because it's not what's needed, it's what's wanted. We want to live a certain lifestyle, and therefore women have to go out and work because we want more than just the bare minimum. But if men won't evolve in the way or contrast to the women, then it's going to always end up with this complete failure of families and relationships.
Yeah. Because a lot of men, they always want to feel like the king, which rightfully so they should. But in being the king, you also have to know that sometimes you have to take on things from other people, be it your spouse or significant
other. You can even take it biblically. Jesus was the King of Kings, is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
Yeah,
he still served and bent down to wash his own servants, his disciples' feet. So take that. If you want to look at it that way, if you're the king, you still should be your servant. It's called servant leadership. So you need to understand that as things change in the house, if you don't change, and then you give why would you give the dumbest thing an ultimatum? You're giving her an ultimatum when she's making all the money, and as soon as you mention I can go, she's like, all right, bet, roll out. And that's exactly what she did. Oh, bet, go.
Yep.
Go. Well, why are we going to do that? Don't start backstepping now. Don't backpedal now, bruh. You done already said you can leave. Then leave, bruh. You ain't putting in but $250 a month. You can't go nowhere. And it sounds like they up in New York, so you can't even get a box on the road for $250.
That's so where the replacement comes.
We think it's the compromise thing that we don't do. And we don't understand what compromise really means, because honestly, in compromise, a lot of times it's just giving the woman what she wants. Yeah. But that's when you listen to all of these long-lasting relationships, 20, 30, 40, 50 years married, when you boil it all the way down to it, the man is basically saying he just gave her what she wanted.
It's weird that he suggested that, though. Like, bringing in another woman.
Because they've been brainwashed by this manosphere where they're like, oh, men deserve this. You don't deserve nothing. You deserve, here's the thing, you deserve to make what you make and live where you want to live and live how you want to live based off your own effort and income.
Yep.
What she brings, when y'all combine a household, you want somebody to cook and clean? Make enough money where you can afford to pay somebody to come in and cook and clean.
Exactly.
Because you've allowed her you've come into the relationship with her understanding that she was going to work. You understood that she was going to work. You have to understand there's a principle of allocations where energy spent here means energy not spent here. When a mountain lion goes to hunt, they have to use their energy to hunt, which means they can't do the other things like go and protect their cubs.
Yeah.
It's the principle of allocation. You have to sacrifice one for the other. If she's sacrificing time for more money, then you need to either put in more time in the house or put in more time and money so that you can pay somebody to work there. Yeah. Not bring in another wife, because you obviously can't even handle the one that you got, bro.
You can't satisfy one.
You can't keep one of them happy. You can't communicate with one of them in order to get an understanding. What makes you think you finna get two women to understand? Why I wouldn't wish that on myself. I'm not getting a second wife. Why? I don't have the time to watch. The one I got is mad at me. What? No. Bruh. Oh my goodness. What do y'all think? Is he right? Is she right?
Everybody know he's wrong.
Everybody know he is wrong, but for different reasons.
Why he ain't say, oh, let's bring another man in? Since two men, so two men can equal a woman.
He could have been like, yo, let's bring in let's bring in a gay dude that like to cook and clean. Then I know he ain't messing with you, and he definitely ain't messing with me. He get another place to stay, and we all happy. He want another woman. You can't satisfy the one you got. Yeah. I ain't even talking about physically. Like, she's not satisfied with you. And why you can't cook and clean? Why is it men that think that they can't cook and clean? Here's the problem: if you can't cook and clean, then that means you can't cook and clean by yourself. So what kind of man are you? You weren't even able to stand up on your own. Are you able to stand up on your own? Can you provide a roof over your head, food in your mouth, a car to drive, a place to work? Did you do all that on your own?
According to him, he used to, though. He just fell off. He had a bad. He having a bad.
Exactly. You need to have enough humility. You need to have enough humility to say, humble. That's the thing, humility.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, he has to be humble.
To say, I'm down right now. I'm going to make sure I put in effort over here to keep the household right or happy. And then when I come back up, I'm going to pay somebody to cook and clean for us or something, whatever. But you arguing with a woman saying that, bruh, bottom line, don't ever tell a woman she needs to do more.
Right.
it ain't gonna work out in your favor.
Yes, again.
Because she will always believe she's doing the most.
What?
And you're not doing enough. That's what it is. It is. But that's okay because it is okay and it's not okay, but it's okay because that's how we all think.
Mm-hmm.
We all think even the people that ain't doing nothing think they putting in maximum effort.
Yeah.
And it's the system.
Well, let us know what you think in the comments. We are waiting to hear what you think. But for real, let us know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Hit the bell for notifications for future episodes. I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
I'm your girl, Trish. And
we are Black Press.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.